The following contest is an elimination tag team match, and it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Crusher James Michaels, and the Specialist Dave Johnson, the Power Trip. And their opponents, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, the Shield.
And the tag team. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is gonna be great.
And the turnbuckle does the damage. Not today, too fast. Taken down with a Hurricane Rana. That scissor grab has got to hurt.
That's hurting me just watching it, and it's not even applied to me.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of the team, which we're seeing here tonight. Wow, he's still down after that. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Quick thinking to avoid that. Down goes Reigns.
Man, and taking Roman Reigns off his feet would be considered by many a career highlight.
There's the clothesline.
He makes the tag.
He gets the tag.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
He's got him.
Not today, too fast. We're looking at complete domination here.
Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, man, from the hot red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
So from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
There's the switch. He gets the tag. Paying extra attention to the neck now. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Whoa, whoa!
That'll make your heart beat.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
Ooh. If he keeps up
this could do it.
maybe he is.
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE.
Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
And this one's set to break loose.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, look out here.
That after a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt. He sees it.
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right, this one's as good as over after that super kick. And he might have to do this.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Some very opportunistic offense here. Shoulders down, championship on the line. And the referee's count is interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Incoming! Oh, what's he gonna do to follow that up? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Pinfall, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
And there's that scissors takedown, commonly known as the Hurricane Rana. Great move.
It is a great move, and you're going old school when you refer to it as head scissors. He takes to the end.
There it is. Michael's got it.
Hey, you think Michael's a winning here? Here we go. This could be it.
There it is. Michael's got it.
Hey, you think Michael's a winning here? Uh-oh. There's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over. Hey, this may very well be.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Not today, too fast.
He may be in the best physical condition I've...
Hey, the shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Here we go. Oh, my. Great move by Johnson.
Yeah, but is it enough for Johnson to win this thing? Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Knee to the skull. The GTS connects.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
Attacking from the top.
What an offensive...
Oh!
The referee getting involved now. And the ref starts the count.
2.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Great counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. Look out below.
Look out! And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times.
A well-placed strike. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Look at this. Could it be?
Mercy, there's the faith breaker.
The faith breaker? Oh, man. Looking for all the glory here.
Ambrose eliminated.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
The ref gets absolutely flattened.
You could call this, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Going high risk.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick. The shoulders are down.
We're looking at the career.
They got it. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's take a look at some of that. Was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here are your winners and the new Crusher, James Michaels, and the Specialist, Dave Johnson, the Power Trip.
What an amazing victory here to claim the coveted tag team.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, Ultimate Warrior. And approaching the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin. As we watch Steve Austin, let's get your take on him.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be. A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Oh, and did you hear the impact? Work is being put in by... What a night we have in store for you. Thank you. Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and Matt nailed him. Quick thinking to avoid that. The Ultimate One really needs to get something going here. And so taking a look at Sting, any thoughts come to mind?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Oh! Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. Whoa!
Makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, the Warrior not giving an inch here. What's going to happen now? And the Warrior with the reversal.
Not today, too fast. Great move. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
I think I saw a tooth fly out. What a punch. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This one should be amazing, Michael. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, what a clothesline. And so what's the story here for Sting?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. He takes to the air. Wow. The shoulders are down. 1,
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The leg's in bad, and I mean bad shape. I guess winning the match isn't enough tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he wants his opponent to be able to walk out of here.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Look out!
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
And Warrior counters.
Well, when you have a chance to get some offense on the Warrior, you must take advantage. Timber, and he falls hard. That was a heavy shot. Attacking from the top.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Let's talk about the biggest rivalry of The Rock. Now, there have been a lot of historic wars for the Great One, but tonight, I'm going with John Cena. A showdown no one ever thought would happen. Two icons in their primes settling their differences on the grandest stage of them all, not once, but twice. Oh, clothesline. Looking to get on a roll here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Looking to make a statement here. And Sting getting it done. The rivalry between The Rock and John Cena.
Will it be? We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete domination here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. And he brings the action back inside.
Scorpion death drop. Scorpion death drop. Sting's going to end it right here.
You always want to avoid the Scorpion death drop, but he couldn't. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you can tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in Extreme Rules. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Now it is Sting trying to build momentum. I like it.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
The strength and intensity.
What a move! What a smart move! The Rock is not letting up the attack. Oh, look out here.
He may be looking at spaghetti legs after that one. Looking for and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. My goodness. How on earth did The Rock kick out of that? Now that's how you do it. Looking for all the glory here. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Right on the kidneys. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't see this often, so I guess The Rock is making up for lost time here. We're looking at complete domination here. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is, hey, this may very well be it.
So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any fatal four-way match.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Shoulders down.
2.
Oh! He did it! What a huge win!
Let's take a look at some of the big... Oh, there were some... Oh, what a spectacle. No love lost in it.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him. Well, he says he's awesome. Let's see if The Miz can prove it here tonight.
Well, The Miz is never afraid to open his mouth, that's for sure. But in this case, he might be right.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
The Miz has certainly seen his share of rivalries. One of the most intense was when he was the NXT Pro of Daniel Bryan. It showed just how brutal and vindictive The Miz could be. It doesn't matter who it is or your background. If The Miz doesn't get what he wants, someone is going to pay the price.
Yeah, The Miz had to pay his dues to get into WWE, and he wanted to pass on the tradition. Was The Miz hard on Daniel Bryan? Did The Miz go out of his way to prove points to Daniel Bryan as Bryan's NXT Pro? Yes and yes. No pun intended. But The Miz did what he felt was right. What Miz felt was awesome.
What do you think about The Miz?
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, look at The Miz. He just got nailed.
Yeah, the awesome one's got to be injured here.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. Absolutely relentless here.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, no! Oh, what? Does he have his eyes open?
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly inventive offense that Rollins possesses, he can change and control the pace of a match with ease. Who can deny?
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection. Oh, there it is. What a... Looking for all the glory here.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And Rollins with the reversal.
He's setting it up. Going for an encore here. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on.
Watch it!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
That's how you make an impact. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Whoa! I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Hooked by the Miz. Ow! Ooh.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Look at that. Rollins just has so many ways to take apart an opponent.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Seth Rollins feeds up.
Well, there you have it. Gets the win and remains the champion. One in a million is the they threw. And here's some highlights from the.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love it.
Here we go in this fatal four-way matchup.
Hey now!
It'll be interesting to see if any unlikely alliances are formed here in this fatal four-way match.
Wow, he's still down after that.
That'll rearrange your spine. A win for Randy Orton here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top.
Well, the longer Orton's in control of this match, the more dangerous it becomes.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Looking motivated now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
She's going after the face now. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a life.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref, count.
The damage has been done.
You know, thinking about Randy Orton and the great times in what I'm sure is a first ballot WWE Hall of Fame career, you have to talk about when he formed the Great Evil Alliance with Edge, known as Rated RKO. Remember that, Cole?
Of course I do.
I mean, the two men who were dedicated to villainy and destroying all competitors in WWE. They were my kind of guys.
Few superstars are as dominant as this.
And there's the reversal.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. Going for the cover.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And that's how you do it.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton formed Rated RKO with Edge. And while I'm glad you admired their work, I must say, what a team.
Right.
Who can forget their memorable rivalry with D-Generation X? I have to tell you, when Rated RKO was on the same page, they were so good, it was scary.
Man, oh man, Michael. Randy Orton and Edge were definitely a dominant force here in the WWE. They were so good at punishing opponents, it seemed like sometimes they shared the same mind. And
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, I thought that was it, but Michaels refuses to quit.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
okay, the question on my mind is, how do you beat a man like Randy Orton? I mean, he is such a veteran of the sport.
Not that!
Into the cover goes Michaels.
Oh, Ziggler's in it.
Oh, what just happened?
Man, when something like that happens, your night takes a sharp turn for the worse.
Just toying with the competition a little. Can he do it here?
He's got him.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. The shoulders are down. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. Oh, well, we're on the move here.
Hang on.
And Stevens gets all of it.
Oh, an amazing move by Stevens.
I think when you look at Randy Orton, being that he is a veteran in the ring, doesn't mean he is without weaknesses. The problem is, once they're exposed, they rarely resurface. And Stevens gets all of it.
Oh, an amazing move by Stevens.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the...
He takes to the air.
Wow! just making his presence felt there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
When we talk about the Heartbreak Kid, you have to mention Sweet Chin music.
Oh, yeah.
It's simply one of the most...
What a reversal!
We're looking at complete domination here.
That hand had a lot of force behind it. Well,
I don't believe... The super kick, this one is in the books.
you're right. This one's as good as over after that super kick.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Wow, he's still down after that. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
1, 2. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Ow! That, I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole. 2, 3. And he keeps it. What a win. Look at this. They want to talk about I can't believe they threw every...
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, the Phenom, AJ Stevens.
He gets a victory here tonight.
Oh, no! Look out!
I think it's safe to say, King, that he's not at 100% after that brutal assault before the match started.
Yeah, I think that's safe. Get some air here.
Incredible move by Neville.
1, 2.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Neville is making his presence known. In the WWE's more than 50 years in existence, I don't think there's ever been someone as dark, demented, and dangerous as Bray Wyatt. His lust for psychological manipulation and inflicting physical pain on others is beyond disturbing. It's outright maniacal. The man describes himself as the eater of worlds. You can see that's a bit, I don't know, unusual?
Cole, I might add alarming to that. But your description of Bray Wyatt might be the most detailed and correct thing you've ever said. I'd like to go old school when I talk about Bray Wyatt and just say the guy's a good old-fashioned creep.
Tell us about Neville.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Not today, too fast.
King Bray Wyatt is chilling in every sense of the word. The look in his eyes and his slow, calculated walk to the ring lets you know he's waiting to unleash evil. That's a very unsettling feeling.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Looking highly motivated here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Neville putting it on him right now. Can't do much offense with a pad wing.
Michael, you can just tell by how Bray Wyatt enters an arena, how he sits in his rocking chair, and how he enters the ring, that he searches to bring his adversaries to new levels of physical and emotional pain. It's like he's in an alternate realm, and the rest of us are just watching. I actually think he's psychotic, personally.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Nice move. He is just getting busted up. Look how slow he is.
The running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night. The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Watch out, that was power on top. We got to cover.
1, 2.
Look at this. Could it be?
The Frankensteiner's going to seal the deal here.
I think you're right. Nobody comes back from a Frankensteiner. The more punishment he takes, look out!
The reverse 450 splash.
Man, that was vicious. Hey, this may very well be it.
1,